Here in Örebro University, I have much shorter ways and I meet everyone at eye level if it's a student that I meet today or if I would meet our rector today. Hi, I'm Julia Rode. I'm a researcher and a lecturer in physiology at Örebro University. I am born and raised in the middle of Germany, in a small village. None of my family members ever had the chance to go to university, so I was the first one to go after my A-levels to Munich. And I lived in the surroundings of Munich. I wasn't used to a large city, so I instead stayed in the surroundings. I studied nutritional science for my bachelor's, molecular biotechnology for my master's, and then I went to Canada for a short researcher internship for a few months before I came to Sweden. I came to Sweden for my PhD in medical science, and thereafter I basically got to stay here. I research on the gut-brain axis and how different nutritional aspects can affect our brain health, especially our mental well-being, our cognitive performance, and our resilience in negative situations, for example, stressful life situations. Örebro University has as a philosophy to be very interdisciplinary, and I think we do live that mission. I'm also the assistant director for the Food and Health Center, and one of our pillars is actually collaboration and interdisciplinary collaboration. But we also collaborate often with external partners, such as private sector partners. Also, here in Örebro University, I have much shorter ways and I meet everyone at eye level if it's a student that I meet today or if I would meet our rector today. All of them I meet on eye level. Even so, there are of course hierarchical differences, but they are not so outspoken. I believe in the research environments where I have been before that wouldn't be the case. If you're coming to Örebro University as a PhD student, you are both a student and an employee. You have the benefits of both, which is great, but of course you also do have the requirements of both. At a different career level, an associate senior lecturer, as I am now, we are called BUL, biträdande universitetslektor in the Swedish context, which translates officially to associate senior lecturer, which is the first level of a tenure position. And internationally, everyone would think you are a lecturer, you simply only teach, which is not the case. I have a role of half research, half teaching. And internationally, you would call a position as mine an assistant professorship, but we don't do that at Örebro University. I would say we are a bit more humble in that sense. What I like the most about Örebro is that we are close to everything, independent on where we are in Örebro, that we are a biking city and you can bike literally everywhere, rain or shine, winter or summer. I myself live very close to work. I have about 2 kilometers to work, but I also live very close to nature at the same time. And it's just maybe 4 kilometers to town. For me, Örebro is home. For now, I don't have any plans to move away from Örebro. I'm in the middle of my 30s. I don't know what will happen the rest of my life. I still might move to a different place. But I will always have Örebro in my heart, even if I would move elsewhere.